All right, Shalom. All praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honor to the apostles of GMS. And peace and blessings to the elect. I have a quick breaking news article from RT. And this is headline: North Korea fires 3 ballistic missiles. South Korea military. This is July 18th, 2016. So that's today. Let's see. Okay. All right. It says Pyongyang launched 3 missiles Tuesday morning, in the latest in a set of controversial ballistic tests, according to South Korea's military. Which claimed the projectiles had a range of up to 600 kilometers, 360 miles. The 3 missiles were launched from the northeast coast into the sea at between 5:45 a.m. and 6:20 a.m. local time. The missiles, presumed to be Scud types, have enough range to reach all of South Korea, South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff said, adding that South Korea's military is keeping a close eye on the developments. It says previously, South Korea's Ministry of Unification warned that the North was fully prepared and could conduct a 5th nuclear test. Despite UN sanctions and strong international condemnation, North Korea conducted nuclear tests in 2006, 2009, and 2013, with the latest one being in January of this year. North Korea seems to be fully prepared to carry out a nuclear test at any time when the order is given by its leader, Kim Jong-un. South Korea is closely monitoring every move at the North's test site in close cooperation with the United States, Unification Ministry spokesman Yang Jun-hee said at a regular press briefing. All right. And then you see here in the read more section, joint decision U.S. to deploy missile defense to South Korea in face of growing North Korea threat. So you can see North Korea is basically gearing up for World War III, as it says in the prophecy, Joel the 3rd chapter, starting at the 9th verse. These other nations are building their military for the Battle of Armageddon. All right. So I'm gonna finish this article out, and then I'm close. It says, over the weekend, American intelligence reports and South Korean data revealed an increase in activity at the North's nuclear test site in Pyongyang, Yonhap News reported. The test comes after a U.S. announcement made earlier this month, which stated that it would deploy the Terminal High Altitude Area Defense, or the THAAD system, to South Korea as soon as possible. South Korea and the U.S. have made the joint decision to deploy the THAAD system with U.S. forces Korea as part of a defensive action to guarantee the security of the Republic of Korea and our people from North Korea's nuclear weapons, weapons of mass destruction, and ballistic missile threats, the Ministry of National Defense said. Washington and Seoul insist that the system is necessary to protect American allies from a potential missile threat from North Korea, but the plan was criticized by both China and Russia, which said such a move would upset the balance of power in the region. All right. So these nations are gearing up for war. I'm going to close on a scripture. And I mentioned Joel the 3rd chapter, but actually what I'm going to do, real quick, I didn't have it prepared. Like I said, it was like a breaking news article. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this scripture real quick. And this lesson real quick. This is Joel, the 2nd chapter, and verse 2. It says, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of, matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 1. Joel 2 and 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. And Zion is Israel, and as a man of the Lord, as a prophet, my job is to bring out this information. Okay, it says, let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness. As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, There hath not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. Now this is talking about the nuclear missiles. Okay? It says a fire devoureth before them, and behind them, as you can see in the image, a flame burneth. So that's talking about these nuclear missiles when they're launched, okay? And when they're launched by North Korea, okay, South Korea, China, Russia, Iran, they're going to destroy the United States, man, ultimately. All right? It says the land is just the Garden of Eden before them. That land is talking about America. And behind them a desolate wilderness, yea, and nothing shall escape them. All right? So when these nuclear missiles are launched, they're going to lay America desolate. That's why you have North Korea doing these tests, man, shooting off these ballistic missiles. All right. But with that, I just want to bring this information out real quick. All praises to Yahweh Basham Shai, double honor to the apostles of GMS, and shalom to the elect.